Hello everybody and welcome back to Hogs with the Speed Sheet. So we're moving on to Belliopolis now. In this one I'm a bit not necessarily concerned about, but I am a bit apprehensive, I guess. Mostly because mission 16 here is going to rely on a bit of luck. Well, actually most of these missions are going to rely on just a touch of luck. So that's kind of the unfortunate part. And I apologize if you can hear my dog laying next to me, because it's snowing heavily outside, and I'm not going to let him stay outside in that while recording. Alright. So my first strategy here is to just body block this guy. And use, I would say the speed run strat, but because I don't have jetpacks, I can't take care of the commando in one turn. So as long as we get some good damage on the commando, we should be okay. That's the deal. Should be. Didn't even kill him though, that's a problem. Actually, that's not a big problem. It's okay. Actually, that might be the solution to this. Might just let this guy survive. Take it. We're obviously gonna have to take care of the commando. There's no way we can not do that. We'll take care of the commando. Yeah, you can't reach us. I'm gonna go body block that grunt. And then I will hope that either the gunner hits me or he misses entirely, because this is a very awkward angle. And look at that, I'm not using the airstrike once. But now the question is, where's this gunner's shot gonna go? Because I know they're gonna keep spawning it. So the hope is this guy misses. At least doesn't get a good hit. Okay, he killed his grunt, which is in turn gonna hurt me a lot. That was not part of the plan. I won't lie, that was not part of the plan at all. Well, I can pick these up because, well... No, I can't actually. Okay. Okay, well I'm gonna go pick up this 10 HP, which won't let me walk any faster, but will let me survive another hit. So that's kind of useful. Or maybe it'll let me survive another hit, I'm actually not sure. See, this is where it comes down to luck, because like I could use artillery, so if I really wanted to, I could. But I'm trying my best not to use any outside help. Let's take care of him, and then let's hope that this gunner doesn't land another good shot. I know that wasn't a great shot, but it could have been a miss for me, which would have been very helpful. Because I know I'm in his range, because I couldn't get out of his range in time. So the hope is he just misses. And if he does, I can finish him off next turn and just win. Hopefully. But I'm pretty sure another guy will spawn in this turn as well. That's overshot, so we're okay. And actually, we might have enough time to just get over there and finish him off. Now, I could use a, I could just go ahead and use a guided missile, but I really don't want to. Because I don't trust hitting a perfect 75. I'm gonna risk a cluster grenade and fail this big time. God, if I had one more health, this would be so much easier, but nope. How do I have the 1 HP? I have 24. Okay, just over this hill. Hopefully that's 75. Cool, we win. Got a bit lucky there, but we did win the match, so. That's the end goal here. We're not going for medals still. We're going for victory. Which somehow we are getting. Without too many fails here, but at 17 I expect to fail a couple times. I do not expect this mission to go well at all. It is not an easy mission. Especially when you have 50 HP, because I can take one hit. That's it. Because the second hit will almost guaranteed we kill me. So let's see. My plan is to, again, another airstrike, because why wouldn't I use the airstrikes? I mean, it's just blatantly obvious at this point. If I don't use an airstrike, I might as well just jump off a cliff. Because I'd just be throwing the match anyways. So, just like the, well, kind of similar to the last mission, except not in the exact same way. So I'm gonna try to stand in a spot where the AI is just gonna have a very, very hard time. Which is basically on this hill. Might seem a bit risky considering I'm gonna drop the freaking airstrike right here. The hope is I take care of both of these guys in one shot, though. Let's see the hope. If I don't, that could still a bit challenging. Okay, he's down. What about that guy? Okay, they're both down. I missed myself. Now it's down to a 2v1. Question is, though, because I know it's this guy up here. What's he gonna do? Because if he misses us, we're cool. Doesn't miss us, we're not cool. We're cool. Why? Because I'm just gonna use this TNT to pinch him off. And as long as the other guy doesn't run all the way up here to TNT me, I should win. Maybe I should just stay inside for him. Oh well. Let's see what he does. He might miss too. Because we've seen AI could still miss. That looks good though. It's not perfectly cool. 20 HP should be more than enough to do this. Because I should be able to hop on top of there with 20 HP. If not, I can jump in the shelter and jump out. Because this is the US build. This is the US build. Because, well, that's mostly what mod. That's mostly the pin. That's every pin's mod, actually. Now that I think about it, I don't think he's ever modified the PAL version. I believe I can make it up there. Yeah, oh. Don't make this more complicated than it needs to be. I know I could have used the shrapnel grenade, but Super TNT ensures he does. And this mission's empty. Hooray. Even only having 50 HP, as long as you have the weapon, this mission is easy. Now mission 18! As bad as it might seem, I actually think this is going to be one of the easier missions. I actually do wholeheartedly believe this is going to be one of the easiest missions to do. I was gonna say something, but I cannot think of the word. It has skipped my mind entirely. Man. As cocky as that might sound, that's the word I was looking for. As cocky as that might sound, I think this mission's going to be easier, and less luck will land. Because I got 3 health kits to work with, so I can take care of poison and 1 sniper shot. Well, actually, I have 4 health kits. I don't know why I thought that was only 3. I think the one I forget about is the one in the bottom left corner of the minimap right now. Because I just almost never go over there. Don't pick any of them up. Is that there? One over here. get out of sight of that first spot. And this should take care of this spot. Now he has no line of sights on his head. So he'll probably throw a poison gas. And I'll run over there and TNT him as well. Oh, oh, really? It would have been awesome if he hit himself, but that was still honestly kind of cool to see it go all the way around him like that. It's just gonna be a lot of running in this mission. Because I know whose turn it is next, at least right now. After that, I'm not very sure, but yeah, so. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to reach this guy, actually. Well, let's just aim this at someone else then. I can take care of him next turn. Well, actually, I'll go over there and take care of this guy. Because there's a straight up path towards him. I'll take care of him. And then I'll hit another guy with the guided missile. Take them out. Hit the same guy, basically. So it might seem convoluted, but as long as I stay out of sight, I should be perfectly fine. So yeah, I couldn't reach this guy in time. But that guy is a better spot to hide from. And this guy I can always come back for. He's always the last guy I kill on this map anyways. This is just the best spot to just leave him alone while you get the medal down there. Because he can't reach you from up there at all. And he'll almost never leave that spot. So yeah, take care of this guy. Go up this hill slightly. And hide behind him. And now I believe it's the guy next to the cluster grenade, I think. It's his turn. Is it cluster grenade? No, it's this guy. Okay. And he's just gonna hide again. That's cool. We might just use the guided missile for this mission. Why not? There's not much reason not to. Is he out of the map? Yes, yes. Alright, that was the spot. Did not know that was a spot. And you might be saying it's like, why don't I just use Super TNT and stand near them? Because remember, spies have TNT. I still only have 50 HP. I still cannot take much of a hit. Wow, he's going right at us. He's gonna be able to hit us with point gas, which means I have to go grab help again, which is okay. This was a miss. Nah, he knows. Alright, let's go grab a health kit. Go grab a health kit and probably fire off another guided missile. But still want to make sure we're behind cover. Thankfully this ain't like mission 12 where I could not pick up a health kit. Alright, we're just gonna fire at this guy because I know exactly where he's at. Might as well. And don't worry, I am still aware that I do still need the Spec Ops kill. It's just such a hard thing to get. Someone has to land at 1 HP for me to do it. And we're running out of missions. We're down to 7. So it might not happen. Actually, we're no at 8 missions still. This one. I miscounted. It's my fault. Alright, so yes, he should not be able to reach me. Even if he does, I'll just go grab a crate. I don't care at this point. And honestly, at his health, I should be safe to use the Super TNT on this guy because he won't be able to reach me in time. Now, I will probably be vulnerable to a sniper shot, but I have 45 HP, so I'm not that worried. Because I can plant to like here. hill. Get behind the hill. And now it's a 1v1. And this guy has 10 HP. I don't believe he's gonna reach us in time. He's D&D. If he went straight for us, he might, but yeah, it's not this one. He's probably gonna hide, honestly. Because he doesn't have a snipe, he doesn't have poison gas anymore. He's not gonna get an angle time, he's gonna hide. So I need to pay very close attention to where this guy is. Alright, next to the path. Cool. Alright, time to do a blade thing that's gonna get me killed. I could use the super TNT, but you know, I got it there first. 10 damage. Oh hey, 10 damage. We actually got 6 damage out of that. That's kind of odd, but I guess the clusters just happened to be in the right spot. Alright, hooray! Oh, thanks, Microsoft. God dang. I'm glad that doesn't show up in the videos, but man, it's almost every time I'm recording that'll show up, and it's like, come on, why? I turn off the notifications and they still just pop up anyways. Alright, Chemical Compound, Mission 19. This one is going to be not that difficult. It's mostly just going to depend on the first turn here. Because if I get poisoned, we have to reset. I'm not going to survive. If we get shot by a sniper rifle, we can still win, but it's going to be a lot more difficult. So it's basically all riding on what this spy does on this route. Because the 2 health kits on this map are both 50s, I can't pick either of them up. I'm going to try and stay behind this hill as much as I can. And who to guess? Airstrike. On the commando. And I'm going to try not to destroy the chemical trucks, just in case I do end up needing them at some point. And also, we're not going for the letters anyways, it's not any reason I should waste my ammunition. Alright, spy boy. Go back to your surgeon. No. I never see him go over here, but the few times I do, it's always just when I don't need him to. And he's going to go have the rocket launcher. And then he's going to throw a poison gas at me and completely ruin the mission. And I'll have to reset already. On turn 1. Because of course. And he could miss the poison, but I doubt he's gonna miss that. Unless he gets an unlucky bounce here. Yeah, no. God dang. You never see him do that, except when you're trying to actually actively avoid him. So I'll try my other idea, which is to well, to stand underneath the bridge and hope the bridge is dead. Maybe replace the TNT on the bridge. I've seen him do that a couple times. Maybe I could use the... Then I think I could maybe use the, Okay. I can maybe use that... The, mine sign? To avoid his sniper rifle shot, but that's relying on a whole other factor unlock too, which I don't really want to deal with. It's like I'm not even afraid to take damage. It's just I can't be poisoned. Hey, there's a TNT. And he's down here, which is not really what I wanted. Okay. That's actually kind of annoying. I wanted him up there with his surgeon buddy. Oh well. And he got rid of the bridge too, which doesn't harm me all that much. It's just another annoying thing. Like, come on. Be a pal here, and he's being the worst guy on the planet. Can't collect crates because of course I can't collect crates. I'm gonna go up here, kind of up here on the wall. And an airstrike should be enough to finish up the commando, hopefully. Which means the search is next, and then is the pyrotechnic. And the pyrotechnic I have a strategy for. Not a great strategy, but I do have a strategy. Commando was most dangerous just because he had long range and he was in the middle of the map. Surgeon, just not really much. He shouldn't do much, please. Don't. Oh, come on. Stay next to your spy, buddy. I want to get double damage with my airstrike, but apparently you're not going to let that happen. Oh, don't tell me he's lined up to hit me. Hit the wall. Thank you. That was actually a really good angle. If he hadn't gotten unlucky, he would have nailed me. Okay, now I'm up here. All the way in this room. I want to take care of this spy. Where is he? There. I'm gonna kind of go like this, so hopefully I hit the wall. And hopefully up here I'm out of reach of the surgeon too. Yeah. Normally the spy is big I leave for last, because he's just the easiest to leave around. In this situation, he's the most dangerous. And we killed him in one airstrike too. Well, that'll work. Okay, even though the pillbox can see me, he knows it's out of range. Fortunately for him, he's also out of range. Alright. Now we aim an airstrike at the surgeon. I don't know how it's gonna work, but I'm gonna try and land a bomb like just in front of him. It's weird having to get creative with the airstrike, because usually you just kind of like see enemy, plant airstrike. But so far, not getting done. Like I said, 6 damage I think on that one. No, I completely mapped that wrong. And now he's gonna be in range of me, which I don't like. Hopefully he just messes up his blow. I was hoping to keep him on there, but of course he fell down. Willie, you have close you gotta get, dude. Alright, don't change the angle, hit the wall, please. Cool. I can take 13 damage, I can take that. Take care of the surgeon. Now we got a couple more turns before the reinforcement shows up, which is what I was hoping for. Because, yeah, get out. Marco, get in. Oh, that's too far, get out. And now he'll use a mortar. More power. He did change the angle slightly, which is so bizarre. Now I have 36 HP. Right? 37. Let's use my Spec Ops. And hopefully I can land on top of the pillbox and distract him. Even if he uses the flamethrower, which is why I wanted to make sure I had 30 HP. That's okay. I got 7 left. As long as reinforcement doesn't spawn in, we're good. Alright, no reinforcement. I just gotta get up here. In here. Some TNT on his head. Get out of here. And he should be gone. Hopefully he doesn't land here. Okay, cool, he's gone. I just thought about this, like if he lands me, maybe I'm dead. Oh. 7 HP, we went. Like I said, that was... I had a strategy for that one. Mission 18 and 19 were the main ones I had strategy for. 16 and 17 was just kind of go with the flow kind of luck. 20? Yeah, 20 is not hard. And there's not much reason to bring up 20. We go here, we drop like 2, 3 airstrikes, and then we just super GNG the last guy. We win. Although it's speedrun wise, you could do this mission in like 3 turns. Look at this, probably like 4 or 5 turns. Won't lie. I'm not that good with the airstrike, and I don't know the position I need to put it in to get the 2-turn triple kill. But yeah, this mission, unless I have to go down to the enemy, this mission is never a question of can I beat it. It's just a matter of how long it's gonna take to beat. I don't remember this, so I'm just gonna drop it here. Sounds good to me. Double blimp across the sky. Yeah, the guy in the middle only got hit by 1 bomb, so he ain't dying. He ain't dying to 2 hits. And this guy will usually walk away anyway, so... Is he gonna go inside the... And you have 33 HP, I would not blame you for going inside the medical tent. I don't think many people would, actually. Whatever. And, you know, honestly, who else, show of hands here, who else thought, every time you saw the mission briefing screen on this map, you had to destroy that medical tent? Because every time I saw it when I was younger, I figured you had to destroy it. That was the objective of the map. But you don't have to at all. It's just there. Which makes me feel kind of dumb, but it's like, why is it there? I mean, it makes sense why it's here, but it's specifically stated, like, in the mission briefing that you want to destroy it, so you can't do that. But you don't need to. You get the medals regardless. You just gotta be patient, which is annoying. Yeah, it's gonna be a 3-turn kill. Dang it. Or 4-turn kill, not 3. Oh well. Oh yeah, I did forget. He is gonna grab this and we're gonna get hurt, so... We're not in the perfect position to win this, but we're not gonna die. Unless he just doesn't want to use it. Okay, no, he had to think about it though. So we will be bought down to 10 HP, but we're still gonna survive. So it might be turned into a 5-turn kill, because I might just decide to hit him with 2 other weapons instead of just going down to the Super TNT. Because that'll take me some time. In fact, let's just go ahead and aim for him now. Because the other guy doesn't have much HP and he's not going to head towards anything dangerous. This guy, on the other hand, might head that way by leaving me. Oh, don't you do it. Don't make me regret my words. If you had like if you had 2 less HP, you'd be a lot less threatening, because you can make it to that weapon crate this turn. But I don't think you're gonna have to it, no. I'm gonna take you out next though, because you are close to, and I don't trust that. I don't want to, I have all missions I don't want to lose on a kill still after I talk so much trash. If I hadn't talked so much trash, yeah, I'd be okay with it, but no, I trash talk crap out of this mission. I can't lose now. That's not bad. Hey, the drop zone. Get yourself a weapon, soldier. No. I don't know if boots can carry high explosive. Well, you can put them in there. Oh well. We win, even if it's only 10 HP left. Even if I did have to actually keep fighting more, I could just grab the missile balls and heal myself up. That was never a threat here. It was never a threat to my HP on this mission. Besides the one guy, well, one home missile, I should say. And there we go, very Opus Falls. Hooray. And also, I couldn't pick up the missile balls, what am I saying? Keep forgetting, I can't pick up any weapons because my inventory is full of absolute mangoes. Alright, so next episode is probably going to be the last episode. I don't know how well it's going to go, because mission, Austria is the hardest island in the game. But, you know, you never know. Well, that's all! Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.